very inclusive with all levels, ninth grade, all the way JV, all the way up to varsity, and we really pride ourselves on being a family and making this a family atmosphere from the time that the freshmen step in the door until the time that they're seniors and we say goodbye. So we're going to get this thing going. Let me kind of go over to my notes, and we're going to start off by kind of just talking a little bit about some of the things that went on this season. There was a lot of firsts in College Park history. We've got a lot of things to celebrate. First of all, our freshmen had a really nice season. We went 5-5 with the freshmen, lost a couple close games, but they did an excellent job, competed, and the biggest thing that we like to see with them is growth throughout the season, and we saw that, and we're going to kind of talk a little bit more about their season here in just a little bit. The JV set a new record at College Park with 9-1 for their JV season. The JV Navy went 9-1, which was the best record in College Park history. The varsity finished the season at 8-4. We won the first playoff game in school history, so back-to-back years, we've kind of done some firsts at College Park. Last year, the 2020 season was the first district championship in school history, and this year, 2021, we had the first playoff win in school history. So we're making some tremendous strides in the football program. We're excited about where we're headed. We've had great seniors to lead the way and lead by example, and we've got some really great young players in the program coming up. One of the biggest things that I'm proud about was our academic all-district. We had 34 academic all-district, which means that those players made straight A's through the football season through the first 9 weeks. So on the varsity, we had 34 players that were straight A students and earned academic all-district. Let's give them a round of applause. The next was academic all-state, and to be recognized for academic all-state, you have to have a 92 average or above for all 4 years of high school. They take into account SAT scores, ACT scores. It's a really big deal. And we had 12 seniors get recognized as academic all-state, which is more than double than we've ever had. So let's give them a round of applause. And we're going to talk a lot about the seniors as the night goes, but just to kind of give you an indication of what these seniors have accomplished while they've been at College Park the last 4 years, our varsity is 27-15. Like we said earlier, our first ever district championship, first ever by-district championship. These seniors are going out without ever having a losing record. The 11 seasons before I took over College Park, it had 2 winning seasons. We've had a winning season 3 out of the last 4 years, and we haven't had a losing season since the first year I took over. So lots of good strides on the field and in academics. So let's give them a round of applause again. Next, I want to thank our Touchdown Club for all the things that they do. I want to thank our board for all the hard work that they do throughout the season, putting this event on, putting on Meet the Cavs, the tireless work that they do throughout the season to make the experience of College Park football the best that it can be. Our Touchdown Club does an amazing job. I want to thank Jalen Jackson, our president of the Booster Club. She's been the president for the last 2 years. If you know Jalen, she is a go-getter. She's a hard worker. She is passionate about our football players and your sons and daughters. And she is amazing, an amazing person. So thank you to the Touchdown Club board and our president, Jalen Jackson. I want to thank our principal, Dr. Merle. Dr. Merle gives us a tremendous amount of support in the football program. He's had his own son come through the football program. We couldn't do the things that we do without the support of our principal, who's the best principal in the state of Texas. I've worked a lot of places, and I can tell you straight, he is amazing. He's an amazing person, and he really works hard for our kids as well. Next up, I want to thank Dr. Piper and Dr. Robichaux for all that they do. We have 2 team doctors.